I'm Roslyn Jordan, and I'm a therapist here at Optimum Joy. So what first got me interested in counseling is I went to school for pharmacy of all things, and I realized that that was not for me. But what I did do was I took a class in psychology and I really loved it. And while I didn't go into counseling right away, years later, as a second career I circled back around to counseling, and I realized how much I love helping people. I was in a spiritual formation class and really got more into thinking about counseling, and so I decided to switch my degree and go into mental health counseling so that I could work with people and do something that I love to do. So my favorite thing about being a therapist is that I get to come alongside people and just to help them to get clarity and focus about their lives. And those are important words for me, clarity and focus. Because I feel like if you have a sense of where you're going and what you're supposed to be doing, then life can be a lot easier. And people are more joyful when they're able to know where they're going and what they're doing. So I just really like seeing the light bulb come on when a client gets that aha moment. So that's what I like about being a therapist. What brings me joy? Wow. I love sitting on my couch about 3 o'clock, cup of tea in hand, sunbeam coming through the window in the quiet. My friends think I'm crazy, but that time of just sitting and reflecting and just being is so refreshing to me. And similar moments like that by the water, those kinds of nature, those kinds of things bring me joy. Something that I do that others may not know about, there's probably not anything that I do that at least one friend doesn't know about, but something that I love to do is prayer journaling with scrapbooking, working out like things about my life through the creative. I love to write poetry. Every now and then, and it's been a long time, I do play golf. That probably is something people would be a little surprised by. I like to sing and just act silly sometimes with my friends. What I would want people to know about counseling is that, we all are made to be in relationship, and sometimes you need someone to come alongside and help you to, just work through some areas in your life, and counseling can be very beneficial for you. I think it has such a stigma about going to counseling, like there's something wrong or there's some shameful thing about it. But I believe we're made to be in relationship, and counseling is another relationship to help you to grow and to become the person that you were created to be. So it's okay to get help. I mean, we all need support, and being able to sit sometimes with someone who doesn't know you so that you could get a fresh perspective about things. Also, what's important is that the person is comfortable with whom they're sitting with. Sometimes people will come and they feel like, it wasn't a good fit, and, might feel a little weird about saying that I'm not comfortable here. What's important is that you find the right person to work with. And I believe if the therapist is a good therapist, they'll want you to be with the right person. And so what I tell people is, if you're not comfortable working with me, I'm okay, because what's important is that you get the help that you need. So that's what I would want people to know. Even as they're thinking about coming to counseling, they don't have to stay. Just take the first step.